Hey everyone, welcome to Vlogmas. My name is Kim and I am with 3 by the Sea Designs, and this is Vlogmas. It's been a week now in the making. I was going to do Vlogmas every other day, but I will explain all about why I'm so behind. So I have already popped in a little bit of footage before I came on to talk to you guys, so you've seen a little bit of how this week has been going, and then at the end, after I chat with you, I will put in a little bit more vlog footage. So a lot's been going on. A lot's been going on. First, I wanted to say a huge thank you to everyone who shopped our winter collection last weekend on November 29th, whatever day that was, Friday. I think it's all been a blur. We were so completely blown away by the response and the orders. And I mean, I do say that every single time, but this time, wow, we were not expecting that. In a good way, though. In a good way. But that's the reason why I couldn't do Vlogmas right away, was because we knew that orders had to go out. This was holiday items, and we wanted you all to have them sooner rather than later. So as of today, I can say all of the orders are out as of yesterday's, and it feels so good. I just dropped off packages at the post office, and we have been working nonstop, literally nonstop, since the update to get everyone's orders out. Also, all of the Frosty mystery orders went out before those, so you should be getting them very soon if you haven't already gotten yours. So we're so excited for you all to get your goodies. We're so grateful for, like I said, for the response that we had to it. It was, I don't even have words. I'm speechless as to things, how things went. So, I'll talk more about stuff like that for like what our next update's going to be like, because things are going to look a little bit different for next year. We're still going to have updates and everything, but at the beginning of the year, things are going to be a little bit different. So I'll chat more about that later on in the month. But right now I want to show you some things that I've been working on, and I want to show you, that's the Amazon delivery guy. I don't know if you can hear him. Anyway, I want to show you some things that I've been working on. I want to chat advents, projects. I have some finished objects, all things that I've been waiting that are in this basket for me to share with you guys. So this is kind of going to be like a little bit of a podcast, but vlog stuff mixed in between. So, all right, the first thing I want to show you that I have finished were my Hocus Pocus socks. I don't know if the lighting in here is good enough because it's kind of later in the day, but here they are. I love, love, love how they turned out. So cute. So this was with our Hocus Pocus mystery colorway that we had back around Halloween time. And I just made a plain pair of vanilla socks. I did a 25 round cuff, 2x2 ribbing. I did a really long leg. I think I did like 60 rounds. And then this heel is the butterfly heel from Kay Jones. And this is the, what does she call this toe? I'm blanking. It's not not a rounded toe. Oh my gosh, why can't I think of what it's called? Let me go grab my notebook, my book of notes that might have been useful before now. I'll be right back. It's the umbrella toe. I knew I would remember it as soon as I got up. So that those two techniques, the heel and the toe, are by Kay Jones from the Bakery Bears. I love these techniques are in some of her sock patterns, and I absolutely love this heel, and I love this toe too. It's a lot of fun to make. Okay, so that is that. I'm just going through these things quickly so I can move on to other things. These are the Fairground socks. How pretty are these? I finished them. I love the pattern on the front. This is also a pattern by Kay Jones. And I made them shorties. And I also did the the butterfly heel and the umbrella toe. And I made, I cast on 50 round, no, not 50. That would be a really long cuff. 15 rounds for the cuff. And then I think I did 1, 2, 3, 4 repeats of the pattern here. So it's probably about 20 rounds on the leg. I can't remember how many rounds are in each repeat, but they're shorties. So, and I think these are going to be for me because I like shorties. They're so pretty. Oh, and this yarn is Freckled Whimsy from the her Halloween club. I don't remember what the name of this is. I'm sorry, I don't remember what the name of it is. But it's from her Freckled Whimsy's Halloween subscription that I get. I'll put all the links to everything below for you. I don't remember. I know this was finished last time, but I don't remember if I showed it blocked. It looks really, really pretty once it's all blocked out because you can really see that lace pattern. This is the Bryony headband from Fiber and Fern. And it's a DK weight pattern. And I put it on last time and I had finished it, but I hadn't blocked it yet. So it really blocked out nicely. You can really see the lace pattern. And this yarn is from Avery Lane Creations, and this is also from a subscription that I get from her. All the colors and everything will be linked down below. Now I have this in the basket because I can't remember if I had it finished. I don't think I did. So, because every time I finish something, I put it in my basket to show. So, since it's in here, I'm going to show it. And I'm sorry if I've already shown this to you all finished. But look at my hot water bottle cover. This is a pattern by Laura Penrose. This is the Autumn Spice hot water bottle cover. And I tested this pattern for her a couple of months ago, and I tested the mini size because the pattern also comes with the full size and then a size for a mini bottle. And then so I wanted to make like a Halloween version of it. I used 3 by the Sea yarn. This is our colorway called Spooky Season. And then all of these colors are from our Trick or Treat Minis set that we had in the shop. I just love how it turned out. Color work like this is fun. It's easy to do, and if you mess up, you haven't made like you as far as like if you mess up and have to rip back on something, it's not like that big of a deal to have to rip out. Not like if you're making a sweater or something. So I'm very, very, very happy with this and how it turned out. It was really fun to make. I highly recommend all the patterns that I'm showing you. Okay, now the last finished object I have is the Serene hat that I have been working on the pattern for. If you guys don't know, I have a sock pattern out called the Serene socks, and I decided that I wanted to make that that stitch pattern into a hat. So this is the one that I was working on last time, and it's all finished. It's a DK weight hat. I held 2 yarns double for this one, 2 fingering weight yarns. I held these 2 double. This is our autumn, our antique cherry colorway, and this is our totally teal colorway on our Amelia Stellina base. And I held them double. And I love the marled effect that it gave. And I put this fun, huge, gigantic pom-pom on there. So it's all ribbed, the whole thing. And I have not written, I've written up the pattern, but I haven't sent it out for testing or anything yet. I wanted to wait until January, until after all of the craziness of our update and Christmas and all of that. I just didn't have the time to focus on it. Plus, I didn't want people to have deadlines right around this time of year because it's just such a busy time. So I will ask for testers for it in January. But basically, it's an all ribbed hat, and there will be options where you can make it longer so you have a cuff, or if you didn't want to have the cuff, you could make it shorter. Here it is on me. So if you want it to be a little bit slouchy in the back, you could make it even longer than this. But I'll give you directions on as far as the length goes on what to do. I just love the pom-pom on it. It's so fun. But of course you wouldn't have to do a pom-pom if you didn't want one. So that is this version. And then I started, because it's a DK weight pattern, and I held fingering double, I needed measurements I needed like weights and yardage and all of that for DK yarn as well as the fingering weight yarn. So I decided to start a second one in DK weight yarn. And here it is. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I love it. So this is our Beauty and the Beast colorway on our DK, on our Destin base, which is our DK 7525. And I also added a pom-pom on this one as well. Both of those pom-poms are from Nitty McPurley. I don't know if she still sells pom-poms, but you could go check out her website. So I just absolutely love how this turned out on with this colorway. It's so pretty. So many different colors in there. I'm pretty sure with this colorway is sold out. But there may be a couple of them left. I am not sure on that. This hat is so stretchy and comfortable. There will be a few different sizes, like a small, medium, large, but it is so stretchy and comfy and squishy. I love it so much. So that is my other finished object. And like I said, this pattern will come out sometime, probably the end of January. Right after Christmas, I'll probably ask for some testers for it. The Serene hat. I hope you guys love it. And it doesn't take long to make at all. And it's very serene and relaxing because of the stitches, because of the way it works up. It's just a 2-row repeat, very easily memorized. It's a very serene experience, in my opinion. Okay, so is that it for finished objects? I think so. I have this in my basket, which means that I haven't shown this to you yet. This is the next colorway from Freckled Whimsy's Halloween Club. This is called Pumpkin Pails, and this was November's colorway. Isn't that so pretty? And I always get the option with the mini. I love it. Okay, now I forgot to show you when we went to Georgia back in October. I had gone to a local yarn shop called what was it called? Let me see if I can find her card, because I'm blanking on the name. Knitter's Niche, sorry. Knitter's Niche in Blairsville, Georgia. And we went to, it's north of Atlanta, almost to the border of northern Georgia. Anyway, we went there when we evacuated from the hurricane Milton. And so, of course, I had to go visit a local yarn shop, and I forgot to show what I got there on the last episode. So I wanted to show you guys some really fun things that I got. First of all, I got this mug. It says, "I love yarn." Isn't that pretty? On the bottom it says Paw something Studios. Paw something. I can't read the rest of it. I did get some yarn too. Well, first I got this project bag. It says, support your local yarn store. And it's a snap bag, and it's by Della Q. It snaps at the top. I thought that was a cute little bag. And then look at this for my car. I'd rather be knitting. It's like a car decal. It's so funny. It's from Megan J Designs. Stickable art for your car, laptop, wall, and much more. I think it's probably going to go on my car. I'm thinking. I just thought it was really cute. So I got those two things, and then I got some yarn. I got Spun Right Round Hand-Dyed Yarn Company, Rochester, New York. Look how beautiful that is. This is on their Squish DK base. 100% superwash merino. And the colorway is called Dusty Roses. So pretty. Well, I got some Emma's yarn because I love Emma's yarn. This is every year she does like a local yarn store colorway. So this is called Love My Local Yarn Shop. I just thought that was really pretty. And this is on her 100% superwash merino base. And I got another Spun Right Round. This is called Coral Pop. Ooh, look at, oh wow. That really is popping on the screen. It's so beautiful. I have no idea what I will make with these, but I just wanted to support that local yarn shop and I build up my DK stash. And I've never used anything from this dyer before, so I thought that was really pretty. The last thing I got is from West Yorkshire Spinners. And this is called Vintage Tinsel. Okay, we got interrupted by something so cute. Look at Leia. This is our new puppy. She's been with us for about 2 weeks now. If you saw our stories on Instagram or Facebook, then you'll know about her. But if not, then say, hi, Leia. She is, she was a present for my son. And she's 9 weeks old. Well, let me think. We've had her for 2 weeks now. So yeah, she just turned 9 weeks old. She's so little. She's a Shorkie, which is a half Yorkie, half Shih Tzu. And she's just a precious little thing. She went to the vet today for her shots and all her, exams. And everything's good. She's healthy. She's happy. Are you sleepy? Yeah? You want to go lay down? I'm going to go put her, she has like a playpen thing that we use for her to take naps. So I'm going to go put her in that and I'll be right back. I think she's getting tired. She likes to chew a lot. And her teeth are very, very sharp. All right, let's go take a nap. Come on. I was about to show you my next month's yarn from Freckled Whimsy. This is called Enter If You Dare. It's December 2024. Look how fun that is. That black mini. I love this. I think this is a 6-stripe repeat. Some of hers are 8 stripes, 12-stripe repeats. This one is 6. I love it so much. This year I got 2 advent calendars. that you open yarn every day with the minis. I got one from Hue Loco, which is the Botanical Fade Advent Calendar. And then I got one from Leap of Faith Yarns, which was, the theme was In God's Garden. So I actually didn't even start opening them up until yesterday, which was the 8th. Today's the 9th. So, and then I opened today's this morning. So I'll show you like a picture or a video here of what they look like. They're both absolutely beautiful. I don't like to start Advent projects with my Advent until I have seen the whole Advent, all 24 minis, because then I can decide based on the colors and how they're working up, whether they're fading into each other or whether they're, you know, just more like a scrappy look to them. That depends on what kind of project I make with them. So I typically don't start projects with them until I know what they all look like. But then I also got Freckled Whimsy's self-striping Advent, where you knit a stripe a day on a pair of socks. So I have a lot to catch up on with that. I have 9 days worth of stripes to catch up on. So I will definitely start those, and I will just keep opening my my Advents from the other two, and I'll show those to you as I record. So the way Advent is going to, or the way Vlogmas is going to work, can you hear the peacocks? Whenever a loud truck or something, a loud car drives by, I think it might scare the peacocks, because then they start honking like that noise that they make. So anyway, what was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. I'm going to be casting on the socks for the Freckled Whimsy Advent. And as far as other projects go, I'm still working on my, I'm still working on 3 things. One of them was the blanket that I really wanted to finish, my go-go throw. I just haven't had time to finish it. There was like almost a week where I barely even knit. There were a few days in a row where I didn't knit, and it felt so strange. But I was so exhausted at the end of the day that I just literally could not do it. So the way Vlogmas is going to work, I think that's what I was starting to say, is last year I recorded 12 days of Vlogmas, where I recorded 2 days at a time, and I would upload those 2 days. And I would like to be able to get that going again where it's every 2 days, but I don't know for sure if it'll be every 2 days, every 3 days, but I will definitely be recording every day and showing you little snippets of my day, of, you know, things going on, opening my Advents, working on my projects, all of that stuff. So I really wanted Vlogmas to be, or my December to be, slow and relaxed and simple this year. And in a way, now that the work part of it is over, in a way it's going to be, but I just don't know how that will look for me for recording. So I'm going to give myself some grace and not put too much pressure on myself to record or to upload all, you know, every other day. But we'll see. I may be able to get onto a schedule. With the new puppy and me being so far behind as far as like Christmas shopping, and I mean, I haven't even decorated my tree yet. It's up. The lights are on. The ornaments are not on yet. So I'm going to take some time this week and get caught up on all of my life stuff that I've had to put on hold for work. And we'll see how it goes. So I think I will wrap things up as far as me chatting with you now. I hope that you enjoy Vlogmas, moving forward especially. I'm going to add in a little bit of footage here that I didn't already show. I've been doing a little bit of decorating. Like I said, we took Leia to the vet today, and I've been catching up on my Bible study. I've been just doing little bits here and there that I can. So until I see you guys again in a few days, I hope that you are all enjoying your December so far. Let me know what Vlogmas podcasts you're watching. I have not even watched one thing yet, but I am planning tonight to sit down and watch and try to get caught up on at least a few people. So let me know who you guys are watching and who your favorites are, and share them down in the comments. So next time I will show the Frosty Mystery colorway. I don't want to show it now because not everybody has theirs. Well, that was another thing that I want to cast on as a pair. Actually, I don't think I'm going to make socks with it. I think I might make a hat. I don't know yet. We'll talk about that next time. So I'll show that, and we may have a giveaway on the next episode. I don't know. We'll see how it all goes. Was there anything else I wanted to show you? I can't remember if there's anything else I wanted to show, but if there is, I'll just pop it in here to the footage. I'm going to edit this tonight. Today's Monday, and I will really try hard to get it up tonight, but if not, it'll be up tomorrow, probably tomorrow morning on Tuesday. So again, I hope you're enjoying your holiday seasons so far. Merry Christmas to everyone, and I will talk to you again in a few days. Bye.
Christmas.